Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm up here at KM Auto Sales in Bandera, Texas. I'd like to give a big thanks for providing the truck featured in today's in-depth review. Links to their website and contact information can be found in the video description. So today, I bring you one extremely rare truck. Here I bring you a 1994 Toyota T100. This is going to be complete an in-depth review of the T100. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over many of the performance specs, and show you all the features that this truck has to offer. So let's go ahead and get started by walking around the exterior. It does have a nice red exterior. This truck is in overall very good condition. And for those of you that haven't heard of the T100, this was Toyota's first go at trying to compete with the big boys. The Dodge Ram, the Ford F-150, Chevy Silverado, GMC Sierra, all that other stuff. But it didn't succeed that much because a lot of people picture this truck more like today's Tacoma. So this is like what I call an amateur Tundra. But it's pretty good for a truck its size. But it does have a broken turn signal lens right there, but it's not that big a deal. It's got 15-inch wheels, wrapped in Hankook Optimo H724 tires. This is a long bed. You can see right there. There's its factory exhaust, mud guards. It does have the DX package, which is basically its quote-unquote base model. I'm going to show you inside the bed. This truck doesn't have a bed liner in it, as you can see, but there's not that much dents back here, just a little bit of scratches. It's hard to come by a T100 that's not beaten up to death. And I've seen some that are rusted out and some that have major dents, but this one, overall, the body is in pretty good condition, aside from some minor scratches. So anyway, that's all around the exterior of this truck. Now I'm going to go ahead and go on the interior. Right here is its basic key. I believe this is the original key. Inside, this does have the gray cloth and vinyl interior. It has manual everything, manual windows, manual locks. Upscale models do come with power windows and power locks, maybe even power mirrors. So now let's go ahead and jump inside here. Overall, this truck looks very nice. So now we'll go ahead and start the engine here. It does have its basic gauge cluster right there. There's that old school buzzer. And anyway, upscale models do come with an additional voltometer and oil pressure gauge, even a tachometer. This is the basic one. But it has 167,000 miles on its odometer. Pretty low miles for this truck for its year. So, but this is a manual, so you do have to hold down the clutch. Make sure you're in neutral and the parking brake is set. And some upscale models do come with a clutch cancel safety switch. That way if you press that button, you can start it without depressing the clutch. So, now let's go ahead and start the engine. Fires right up. Runs smooth. It's got a vinyl wrapped steering wheel. Very nice and tight power assisted steering. It does feel a bit spring loaded, but it's not necessarily the hardest thing to turn in the world. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission. Some models do come with a 4-speed automatic. All the way over and down for reverse. I had the clutch all the way to the floor. Other than that, everything's all good. So now we're going to turn on the lights, hazards, put the window down. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. you down by the exhaust. This truck has a very nice sound. Alright, now let's go ahead and go back in. Shut off all the lights. And now, I'm going to pop the hood and show the engine. At the business end of this T100, we find here it's 3-liter V6, single overhead cams with electronic fuel injection. This engine produces 150 horsepower and 180 foot-pounds of torque. Same engine used in the 4Runner and the smaller Toyota pickup. It's got its factory airbox right over here. 1994 was the final year for this engine before they moved to a 3.4-liter V6. Also, another engine was a 2.7-liter 4-cylinder. But this one is very nice running. You can always depend on your classic Toyota. Very nice. EPA fuel economy estimates for this truck range between 19 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway on regular unleaded gas. Might be exaggerating right there, but this truck has pretty decent fuel economy for a truck this size. So now let's go ahead and shut the hood here. Now we'll go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. A very smooth running engine. Your parking brake's located right over here. It's already been set to release. Just pull this little lever back here, turn it to the right, and push it in to release. There you go. Then to engage it, just pull it straight out. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut the door, roll up the window, check out some of the interior features. First off, we'll go and get the AC going. It's crazy hot today. It's got its original radio down here. It is a cassette radio. You have your 5 presets down here. AM, FM, tune, eject for your CD player, rewind and fast forward, and volume. Pretty basic radio. You have a nice little storage compartment underneath. Climate controls up above. Your fan speeds right here. Temperature. And your different zones. Front defrost. Your cycler. Ashtray, 12-volt power point, 2 coin storages, digital clock, glove box, storage compartment on the side door, visors up above, over here as well. Some upscale models do come with a tilt steering column, but this one's fixed. It does have a sliding bench seat, like that. Little fold down armrest. Interior illumination, which I think the bulb's just blown out. Anyway, you do also have storage behind the seat. Just pull back there, and there's all your jack storage. Overall, there's nothing else to say about this truck. All I gotta say is it's just an old classic truck that's good for work, and yet you do have good Toyota reliability. So now let's go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 1994 Toyota T100. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.